It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Durant is the 4. Claxton playing the 5. Irving is out there with MP. And it's O'Neal in at the 3.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until...
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Corey Kispert. Blue shot.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. KD on the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 15.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
And percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Washington making a change here. Davis is checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Warren's checked in for Kevin Durant. Here's Porzingis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And Washington making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
A difficult situation for Washington. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Irving can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Warren. Avdia can't hit.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Daniel Gafford. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Royce O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
Chimura, he's checked in for Washington. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside, Porzingis. Over Claxton. That one wide left. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Kispert setting the pick for Davis. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And you have to be able to see the floor. You have to anticipate at this level. Davis doing both on that possession.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's MP for three. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Taj Gibson's checked in for substitutions. He's checked in for the... Zinkas, he's checked in for Gibson. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kispert. And Abdia subbed in for Davis. And then for Brooklyn, O'Neal's checked in for Simmons. MP comes in for Curry. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Edmund Sumner. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Morris is checked in for Daniel Gafford. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. Kuzma will step in at the 4. And Porzingis at center. Morris is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Abdia in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. MP deciding where to go with it. Warren on the wing. And here's MP for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Kuzma against Warren. Kuzma kicks to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Again, the miss by Morris.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Wizards trail by 16. Abdia the pass to Morris. Porzingis with the ball. Kuzma outside. Porzingis with a screen on Warren. Kuzma can't get it to go. He gets that one. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
Nets leading by 14. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Irving. He kicks to MP. And the Nets miss again. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Morris. That one misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. MP outside. Pass to Irving. Porzingis with the steal. And the wide open shot from Abdia. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Warren on the wing. MP sets the screen for Warren. And a wide open look for MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Nets.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was tough to cover.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And that one, good.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
The three from MP. Rebound, Washington. And here is Morris. Offline. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Chef Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Chef Casso, they call me Chef Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on the squad, man. And these...
Congratulations. You really shot them out of the game tonight. Have you been consciously looking for the three-pointer?
Yes. We've got guys way smarter than me looking at analytics and telling us what is a good shot versus what is a bad shot. And a three-pointer is a better shot than a long two, any way you slice it. You know, they're pretty sure about that one.
Well, a lot of college players struggle with the longer NBA three-pointer, but you don't seem to be having any problem.
Yeah, the shot is a little further out, but there's also a lot more space in the NBA. College three-pointers are more contested. You know, out there we can see the hoop a little bit better.
That's an interesting point, but congrats on the win.
What's up, everybody? All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip. So tell us, how did it feel?
Whew! Oh, thanks, Nate. I mean, it felt good. It felt natural, too, man. You know, I've been hooping my whole life, and I've been starting basically my whole life, too. So being out there from tip, you know, felt like being at home.
You know, players talk about the speed of the game. Did it take you any time to adjust to that?
Come on, man, not at all, man. Most important for me right now is minutes. Minutes. So the longer I'm on the court, the more accelerated my development is. You feel me? Plus, I don't get tired, man. I can go all day.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Probably the speed of the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, openings to pass or to shoot are much smaller, and they close quickly. You know, defenders are big. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a spreadsheet before next start.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This is the city.
No, look like you're about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly.
What are y'all stealing?
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
Okay, sorry, do your speech. He has a whole thing planned.
Here we go.
MP, there comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and calls on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. That day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds of the people of this city! Of this city!
Wait.
Guys, come on, we're supposed to say it together.
Everyone,
sorry.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want to...
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you...
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you...
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick? I don't know.
Okay.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business. Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be...
Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. It's a weapon, that's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking it sounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, was in my tube tops. Salute. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, was in my tube tops. Salute. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started...
There he is.
Kauai.
Top scorer.
We've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Well, it hasn't been easy for him, but MP's doing a lot to get the fans on his side. He's putting in a lot of work in the community.
And I'll tell you, that's a great way to win over a skeptical fan. You really are. Make them know you're about more than just hoops.
That free throw good from Hayward. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Rozier outside. Pass the ball. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Outside Durant. Back to MP. From deep. Jones grabs the board. Ball finds Hayward. Ball outside. On the clock. Fires the three. Brooklyn with the board. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. MP's shot is off. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass the ball. Inside. It's stolen by MP. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
That three is no problem for MP. You know he's putting the work because these shots now seem like layups.
Now here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. They grab their own miss. Jones with a screen on MP. Clock at 6. Ball no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
Now here's Ball. Hayward outside. Here's Plumlee. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Irving. Here's Claxton. Now here's Irving. Hounded by Rozier. Now Irving. From deep, MP. Plumlee pulls down the board. You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013. Their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. Didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Pass to Simmons. Back to MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 10 points.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Now a timeout.
It's about to get wild. Here's your high.
Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Jones comes in for McDaniels. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Ball in for Smith. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Durant, he's checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Mills. MP's checked in for Warren. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Curry. They've got Gordon Hayward, Kelly Oubre out there with Ball. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the power forward position. That's the Hornets 5. And the basket by MP.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevail.
Brooklyn foul is the call. MP. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Jones. Up top, Oubre. He's guarded by Irving. Fades away. Oubre can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Durant with it. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
MP, a screen on ball, kicks it out to MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass the ball. Outside Oubre. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy. And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons: a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
The Nets have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. This season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Richards. Rozier outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Rozier's got his second basket of the night.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to this game over the years.
MP against ball. Here's MP. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
MP against ball. Here's McDaniels. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They defeated Washington in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
There's Ball with a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's MP. 23 points in the game. Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. Puts up a three. Oh, another miss by MP. Oh, MP with a block.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
And so it's MP making things.
Defensively, man, no one knows what to do with this guy. Do you double him?
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
These two have...
Appreciate you joining us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
On the floor for Brooklyn, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Plumlee a screen on Irving. Rozier can't get it to go.
Normally he drains that.
And here's MP from outside. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Hayward outside. Pass to Rozier. Launches a 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
RJ, not too many teams are more willing to make bold front office moves than the Nets.
And we've seen it for a while. You had the Durant acquisition, the Ben Simmons trade. Brooklyn is never afraid to go all in to make a run for a championship.
And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2. Group here. Richards has checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Hayward. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Smith. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Ball against MP. Pass to Oubre. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Oubre's got 8 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
For 3, Durant drops in the 3.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
And so it's the
third quarter with the score. Here, Hornets 49. The Nets 72.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with Ball. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Jones in at the 4-man spot. That's the Hornets 5. The Hornets shooting about 43% in this one. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Pass to Richards. Now here's Oubre. And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Here's Ball. Sumner with a rebound.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
He could have gone straight to the hole, but they'll take that three.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Richards. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Durant with a screen on Oubre. MP, the pass to Durant. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oubre can't hit. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. MP way outside. No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Now Ball. Pass to Oubre. The three is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's MP from outside. And again no good by Brooklyn.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Now Ball fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to MP. 4-3. Nails it from 3. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oubre can't hit.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Richards. To the middle. Rebound Brooklyn.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Ball outside. And here's Oubre from the arc. And no good. MP outside. The 3 ball. Not going to go that time. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd.
That's the game, folks. Thank you all for coming out and showing your support. We hope to see you again soon.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on.
Great game. Does your performance in a win like that?
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Nate. You know, I don't worry about the outside.
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss. It's about
So what's the
time.
big emergency? Someone die or something? Look, it's So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to...
You can fight back. Look, if
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
MP, you want to have some fun? Take a look at this.
Shake it, MP.
Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks, pipe down.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. MP out there with Irving, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Now, here's MP. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. McGee with the block. Now, Doncic. Outside, Green. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Irving passes to O'Neal. Here is Durant. Takes a 3. And that's good. MP for 3.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They grab their own miss. Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the 3. The Nets are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Durant with the drive. Got that one up quick. Durant's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
The 3 from MP. His 2nd shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense.
Who cares? Everyone in the building knows y'all ain't nothing.
Mavericks trail by 8. Passes it to Owens. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie to stop the run, and he lays it up and in.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
And Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer, being used off the bench more and more. He has a great game to be a sixth man.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. KD on the wing. 5 on the clock. Cuts it 5. MP, no good. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. With Dinwiddie off the... bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot. Could be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to MP. And you could just see MP's train of thought there, couldn't you, Greg? Answers right back with the score.
The defense a step slow, you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Owens, no good. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Durant kicks to Irving. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. There's the pass to Green. Now here's Owens. Tight defense on him. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. The 3 from MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 15.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game.
First quarter.
Smith's checked in for JaVale McGee. Josh Green comes in for Hardaway. And Owens subbed in for Dinwiddie. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Simmons. Thomas comes in for Warren. MP's checked in for Seth Curry. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. Up front, it's Finney Smith at the 4 with Wood at the 5. Owens is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving against Doncic. Pass to Owens. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nets leading by 14. On the wing, MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. MP's got 21 in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And they double up Doncic. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A nice shot by KD. KD's got 9.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Over in the corner, Wood. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The 3 from MP. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Pass to Green. Here's Finney Smith. Back to Green. Here's Doncic. And
Kyrie Irving, first personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
he hits the second from the line.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day 1.
And we finish one half of basketball. It's the Nets up.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Well, I'm not surprised to see Paolo Banchero making this kind of impact. Young fella can do it all.
He fits the mold of the modern-day big. Lots of skill, but plenty of power to his game as well. Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Dallas Mavericks.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You'd think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of